What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Measy Show, okay? Now, I'm your hostess with the Moses. Before we begin, go ahead and hit that subscribe and that like button for me. Now, this right here is going to be a good one, okay? So go ahead and tune in. Now, in West Valley, Phoenix, a woman who her real name is Pamela O'Gwen, okay? She's 50-something years old or 58 years old, so she's almost a senior citizen, getting a discount at Wendy's. Right, just a couple years to get that flurry for free or, discounted. Apparently, she posed as a doctor, stole a lady in Maine who is a real doctor, stole her identity. The lady in Maine who is the licensed and certified authentic doctor is named Pamela Robinson, okay? And then once she stole that set of credentials from that lady, posed as a doctor and opened up West Valley Medical Center and operated it in the Phoenix area for nearly a year, okay, until she got blamed. Now, it's a psychiatric office that treats mental health issues. So she's not qualified for this. This is not something that she's qualified for, right? So, believe it or not, Banner Del Webb Hospital in Phoenix area, I believe, actually referred people to her. I don't know how she got that. Maybe she threw them a couple dollars on the low. I don't know what the deal was, but that's what happened, right? So, she was only given 5 years, right? So let's just put that, like, she got a shout out to her lawyer, right? She's only given 5 years. She got 30 charges down to 3, right? And that's what she got 5 on. She'll probably be out in 3 or 4, whatever. Now, many victims came out, and they also said that Banner Del Webb referred them. Some of them were straight out of the psych ward, suicide attempts, all kind of crazy stuff, right? So court records say that the doctor credentials she told the lady from Maine, she wrote 327 prescriptions for 60 patients. That's a hell of a lot of prescriptions. Now, anybody that knows about any welfare clinics or things like that, or places that accept whatever state you in, Medi-Cal, Apple Health, Medicare, whatever the free insurance, the welfare insurance, they write up stuff. So I don't know about where y'all at, but where I'm at, a lot of the dentists, what they'll do is that for things that are not covered by Medi-Cal, what they'll do is they'll write it up as something else and submit it so they can get it for things that aren't normally accepted by Medi-Cal and stuff like that. In my area, that's kind of big, right? Allegedly, that's what I heard. So anyway, so she was already being investigated for a couple years, and the whole year that she was on there, because she had something else going on, I guess, in this pertaining to this. So many of the patients said that the hospital referred her. And you know what's crazy is that in this same area, it's also in Phoenix, there was 2 ladies that were arrested for posing as dentists. They opened a dentist office. I don't know, maybe was in the cartel in somewhere down Mexico, and they learned how to pull people's teeth and torture it, and they're like, hey, we could probably make some money off this in Arizona. We just got to hop that in. You know what I'm saying? They went over, opened a dentist office, and blam, feel me, cash out. And don't let them have no fake credentials. Then they could really write it up and get some bread, right? And most people got insurance, so obviously they had to steal somebody's, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, she received 5 years. She's 58 years old. She'd be out probably in 60-something. She already had 9 felonies, right? So, then she goes on to say that she wasn't, she didn't knowingly take the identity and blah, blah, blah. Like, you already banned, but probably she just don't want to go federal or whatever. But the hospital, of course, they don't admit to wrong. They reached back out and said, we don't know nothing about that, something like that. But here's one of the victims speaking. This is just the audio. They changed the voice of the lady because supposedly she's so scared. You're so scared, but you try to kill yourself. Like, I don't get it. What are you scared of? If you're not scared of death, what are you scared of? So anyway, here goes a little snippet of what she said, right? This is the victim that they disguised her voice, so she's scared, alleged.
They broke my faith in the system. I'm afraid to trust any new doctor, new specialist. I investigate everyone. I didn't realize that I would ever have to do that. Be my own private investigator to make sure that doctors were really doctors.
It's sad, but...
So, of course, I'm going to call BS on the lady. She's probably just trying to sue or something like that. Because if you're trying to kill yourself all the time, then who cares what medication they put you on? You're trying to die anyway, right? So if you're trying to die, then who are you fooling? Like, you want to die. So who cares what type of medication you're on? So obviously she's trying to butter it up, you know what I'm saying, to get probably a lawsuit or whatever. And, as she should. She's trying to get her lawsuit, too. I get it. Everybody trying to get their money somehow, just like Pamela was trying to get her money. Now, look here, man. For all you scam artists, look, man. All these Walmart returns and all that. Nah, bro. Look. So, on average, you can imagine this lady was probably making like a rack a day. She had like 60 patients. So, of course, she's like, come back next week, right? I live not that far from a mental health place. I see people go in and out, right? They're barely even open. And the towers that they open, people are in, out, in, out, in, out. These people ain't got no money, obviously. So who covers it? Family's insurance or the welfare insurance, Medi-Cal, Apple Care, any of the welfare insurance. So this is big business. All you little scammer, I'm not saying nobody do nothing wrong. I'm just saying, take a look at this and look at the Walmart returns you're doing. I'm just saying. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, man. Pamela was pretty sharp, man. You understand me? Maybe not the other 9 felonies she got, but hey, you know what I'm saying? You play with fire, you get burned. If you're a plumber, you might get some doo-doo on you every now and then. So she's a scammer. She might get blamed every now and then. 5 years, she'll probably do 3, 4, whatever the situation. This right here is something wild, man. So probably all they got her for was identity theft. Oh, and by the way, when the DA and all that and the people raided her fake Valley Mental Health Center, whatever it was, when they raided that, they ran across this lady's credential. Like, she for sure stole the lady's identity. Like, that's clear. Like, that's totally clear. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, man, this is pretty resourceful. So she probably, you understand me? Let's say she made a band a day. Just all she gotta do is just, you know what I'm saying? All she gotta do, look. Oh, so you're having okay, so what are you experiencing? Probably just watch a couple YouTube videos, what doctors do, then shit. What are you experiencing? Oh, yeah? Okay. Meanwhile, she probably writing a letter to her baby dad in prison somewhere. Hey, boo, I'm right here, scamming this whole blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be right there. I'm going to put some money on your books. I just made a rack of it. You feel me? Hey, so what do you do? What's this? What's that? Okay, well, I'm going to prescribe you 500 milligrams of Seroquel. I'm going to prescribe you Zoloft. I'm going to prescribe you blah, 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 whatever else they give. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she probably had to watch a couple YouTube videos. Or maybe when she was in prison for her other 9 felonies, she probably maybe went to the mental health area trying to get her little SSI or whatever it would be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm crazy. Well, how you crazy? What are you experiencing? What are you hearing voices? You this, that, the third. Right? All the people, I just want to die. I want to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? They crazy. Doing whatever. They're looking like Smokey in a chicken coop or whatever they're doing. You feel me? And then she writing a prescription. She getting bread. And every prescription she's administering to them, she's getting bread. She writes a prescription, writes it up to the insurance, Medi-Cal, whatever the insurance may be, even if it's private. Bam. You feel me? Guarantee she probably make 1,000 something a day. I guarantee it. She has 60 patients. Let's just say if 60 patients, like, you can circulate, let's say you got them coming by every week, but you getting money. You feel me? She might even make like 60 G's a week. Who knows? Maybe she, you know what I'm saying? Because damn, like 100%. Nah, probably not that much, but she's making bread. 100%, she probably made $250,000 easy in that year. Easy $250,000 in that year. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit more. So, I don't know. Shout out to her lawyer because she only got 5 years, man. But, y'all, you guys can check it out. The video is in the description. You guys Google it and all that. But anyway, things are changing, man. These scams are changing, man. So, for you guys who ain't trying to get, you know what I'm saying, for you crazies out there, ask questions. For you scammers out there, smarten up. For you people trying to kill yourself, don't be acting like it's so, oh, I'm victimized. You want to die. So it doesn't matter what you, like, if you're not scared of death, what are you scared of? You feel me? Anyway, till next time, man, salute. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good evening, man. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm gone.